Fall. Very good, very good. Come on, Kim. Come on, Kim. Let's just kind of flop around a little bit. Make sure I got the volume turned up. Here we go. Last day of September. Are we all ready for September to be gone?
I love fall. I don't want winter.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna do a couple of Dr. Land's routines again today. We're gonna put in something for the headache. Not sure yet. Find what it is. As we inhale up, stand a little taller. And right here, our elbows come down. We rest right in front of our heart. Where? With the thumb on your breastbone, spread out your hand, wherever the little finger is, that's where you put your thumb. The other hand, that's where they're at. Okay. And it's a distance wide of your head. So then as we inhale, out to your shoulders, and as you're inhaling, imagine there's a little tension, kind of like opening up an accordion, so you're pulling air in. And be aware of your breath. Be aware of the air coming in and out. Be aware of every part of your body getting more oxygen, more nutrients going there. I'm going to run down. I'm going to start over again. So I do, with Dr. Lang, do multiples of 3 on this. The first breath is feeling the air coming in, moving the energy all the way around in your body. And if you have trouble doing that, just do more of it. It's not something we all get right away because we're especially used to shallow breathing. So just do it again. Inhale up. Here, my elbows get heavy, my shoulders relax down. And we're settle into my hips. And check the distance, how far away your hands are. You're going to inhale, expand. All of your body filling up with oxygen, energy, and nutrients. And let it all go and just relax. This time, feel a connection with everything around us, with other people, with nature, with connection with our world. This time, let that connection go beyond the things we can't see, spirits, energy, goodness that goes on forever. And your hands put back down again. A few years back, I had the opportunity to work with Dr. Lamb over a weekend. And every time we start, at the beginning of the day, after lunch, and we work on open and close. And we would spend 25, 30 minutes on open and close. So like that, it's this important, isn't it? Now, as our elbows get heavy, and we exhale, let the shoulders, everything drop down. And you inhale, feel the breath. Feel the connection with nature. We were outside, you're walking through the field with Terry, the dogs running with you, the bees buzzing. Now this time, feel the connection with all the goodness in the universe. Things we can't see, we've gone on forever and continue. down. Now, as we get kind of settled in, we're still going to imagine that we're in this sugary white sand in the lagoon in Cancun next to John.
A big bird?
I said we'll be in the lagoon in Cancun.
Oh, yeah.
Sugary white sand. Just kind of move and feel comfortable in that stand. Check the alignment over your knees, feet, toes. If anything doesn't get a twinge anyplace, and just check if you need to move a toe or heel around. Just a little usually. So that it all lines up and everything feels comfortable. Just kind of settling in here. So then over here, exhale and across. Just okay, come over, front, open, close one time. Hands go down. One hand's going to come over the opposite shoulder. As it does, put on the side, like this whole side is kind of lifts up and goes across. This bit goes out. So here we go. Just kind of exhale and float across. That wave is the way it takes us across. Now the wave's over here. This hand goes, one goes down, the other one comes in, up, and flip. And down. Balance, one goes up, one goes down. Open and close one time. Open and close once just says we're going to do something different. Here, hands going to go down. And where we were doing, if they're working four together, hand goes up. Foot goes out. This. Other hand comes around right between. We're playing the peacock. The peacock. Did we look at videos of the peacock last week? Wednesday. I'm sure you did. Up, down. Around here. And peacock has a long neck, and so it makes sense that this hand is up almost to our forehead. And this is where we pluck all the strength. Drop that down. Inhale. Exhale, settle into this hip. Big peacock. Up here. Again. Weights on both feet. I'm going to turn the hip a little bit. Take down. And peacock. This time, we come around. We're going to take the same position from the peacock. We're going to turn the hands going out. So one hand is protecting the forehead, one's protecting the heart. And we just step forward, torso, a little turn at the hip, and let the hand go out to push. Drop hands down, back around, weight comes over here. So if we're playing the peacock, we just turn the hands facing out. Weight goes forward. Both hips turn for sure. So that's fair lady Bouchon. We do that again. Say we're playing the peacock. Then go down. Then come back. Push away. Fair lady Bouchon. Doesn't move. Okay. Peacock, sorry. Dead. Okay, open and close one time. Right here, we can inhale. As we exhale, let the weight go to one side, one hip, just gonna relax down the hip. And this, the other foot can take, put your heel out, toe out, either way you want to look. We're just gonna shift the weight. Inhale. Weight over to the side. Same with this. As much as you possibly can. Inhale, expand, and then just let everything settle into this hip, like we're sitting on like a bar stool or edge of the kitchen table. And then hands are going to sit up, so that way we can put the heel out. It's just like, nice after like. Okay. Over here, you can down, actually turn. Heel goes out. This whole thing is supposed to be a kick, but very few people can just come in and do this and get through a kick, especially if they are lucky enough to be our age, our wisdom, experience. So we're just gonna, the whole thing is about balance. We just relax down, just put it out. Inhale up. I'll leave this one. And you want to practice, you know, you can get table, vanity, wherever, and just say, okay.
Circular, keep up.
Sure. It really doesn't matter to me at all in the grand scheme of the world, you know, whether you kick or not. It's about feeling the transfer of balance here, you know, shift it. And if you just, if moving the foot is too much, just come around and just think down at that. Yep. You know. Yeah. And truly, you know, sitting like on the edge of the table or something, practice that for a while. Make sure you know that, because there's a part of your body that's probably chattering to you, and the talking heads part. It's probably chattering and saying, I don't know, I don't have very good balance. If I try and do that, I'm probably going to get wobbly. I may fall down. That's the part we want to leave at the door. Get that. We're not going to think about that. We're not going to think, period. So just inhale and wait over this foot. That part. When we've got the talking head that says, you know, you can't do that anymore, you can't do that, all that garbage that says we can't do any of these things, which is just baloney. You know, we're just going to say, yeah, watch me. What I always do when I was a little kid, they said, you're too small to climb that tree. Yeah, watch me. I can climb up and I get it down and it'll be a different ballgame. Come around, open, close one time. Up, down. this way. And come in. Okay. And feeling it. Right in the place. Close 3 times. Doing people that close together. So that is the routine for diabetes part 1. And the thing it's supposed to do is help with, balance on your feet, especially since you have diabetes, a lot of times you get neuropathy, you can't tell where your feet are. So, good morning.
Morning.
So that's why it's got a lot of hair and stuff. This one just comes in. We take 3 steps of waving in one direction. Only this one steps out, the other one just comes in. Open close one. Hands are going to drop down. You're going to play the keyboard. And then drop them down again. Let's come around and be fairly at the shoulder. Around. Keep on. Drop down. Same position. Facing out. Step forward. Weight forward. And then turn a little bit. Push away. Go. We're just going to settle into one leg. Feel that one. Open and close one time. This hand comes up, this foot goes out. One comes up, foot comes in, the other one's out. So the hands are always, this one goes down, the other comes up. The foot does something with it. You're going to step in. Do one more. Then step out. Open, close. 1, 2, 3. Good. You come together, the answer is correct. I don't like starting with I don't like starting with this whole little program, because if you remember what we were like when we first started, and say, okay, first thing we're going to do is this, young on this way, and it's like asking somebody to chew gum, walk, sing a song, pat your tummy, rub it at the same time. It's just feels like everything. But so it's just small, a lot of times just taking that step out and in is too much. But we're good, we're practiced, that is, always like. But just remember on the waving hand, from what we usually do, and usually we just keep our feet steady. We wave the hand this way. Turn the head. Right here, one goes down, one comes up, so I inhale. And go back. And our feet, we're still changing the weight. So right here, the weight's on this foot. We change positions. It's going to shift over to the other foot. Back, exhale. Inhale. Up and go across. And back. Open, close. Or whatever you're doing. The only difference is you add that step. But sometimes, one little thing just kind of pushes our balance over the edge. And a lot of times that step is given. When was I supposed to step? When am I supposed to breathe? It gets all miscombobulated. That was that one. Now, he also has one for rehabilitation. Rehabilitation one. Break, copy, break. John, did you fix the copy this morning, John?
This coffee's made. I'm
got
not
you.
sure how good it is,
I topped mine off and it tastes very good.
but
Thank you.
okay. Yeah, I made coffee first.
So, the one for rehabilitation is, again, free, waving hands this way. Then there's a very small middle part, kind of like an M&M or chocolate coated almond or something, where it's the coating is the same, but we have a little different in the center. It's like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you get until you squeeze it in the middle. So we're going to start here. Shoulders, everything settle down into your hips, everything relax. Open and close once, all through. And feel the connection with the earth. Imagine being in that field with Terry walking the dog in the lagoon.
Oh,
Time. Feel the connection with the energy of the water, the energy of nature. All the things we can't see keep us in balance. Just way over here. The hand comes up. So it's going to, foot goes out. Right? Floats down, this one comes up. So I inhale, and that foot comes up. Inhale, and out. We'll do one more. Now we do open and close one time to show we're going to do something different. Transition. Like putting in the clutch and changing gears. Right here, hands go down. And they're going to come. I'm going to turn my hip just a little, turn my foot a little bit this way. And inhale, and hands come up like I'm getting ready to stroke the bird's tail. Kind of like at my shoulder. And with exhale, the weight's going to shift back to the other foot. Going to stop right there over this leg. And inhale, it floats up, back to my shoulders apart. Now, everything's completely relaxed. So if we're like a marionette, and the master puppeteer pulls the string here. Okay. So this is just, everything is completely relaxed. So we stroke the bird's tail. Way over here, we inhale, it comes up. And right here, it's just like a little bump. Just like, and then the hands go like this, and they float across. And they float back. So let's do that again on that side. You just open and close. Wait till we're right up here. And then just start the birth tails and exhale. Get everything's relaxed. I inhale. Have a little bump. And and you float. Now we can open and close once as we change the side. It gives us a moment to get, we're not supposed to think. Now we're going to start on this side. Hands here, just gradually bring weight back foot there. And lift up, just a little bump. And low touch. Foot back. Now let's do open and close one. Let's start that one. So we start over here. Bring weight back the other foot. And give a little bit. Float up. It's just trying to take a quick little breath. And then slide across. And we just and we do one on the foot. But this one for rehabilitation, I think the reason you put these moves together for this is it really is good for almost all the joints to move, especially okay. Bring it over here this time. Open close once, and then we wave hands back where we started. And I told this to that one. So just like I said, this open and close, waving hands and clouds on both sides. We get to the middle, we just have a little bit of something from what we were doing. Playing people off on the first one that I did. We just tell them to do it, stroking the bird's tail. And down. All right, now, we've got time. We're going to go through it standing. I think we'll go through it three times standing. And then we're going to sit down and we're going to see both of those, you can see. So, right there. Inhale up again, do our open and close 3 times. Inhale. Feel the breath out your body. Feel the connection with everything in nature, people. Feel the connection with things that are divine. Last forever. Peace and goodness. And hands put down. I'm going to my way over here. This hand's going to come up. This foot comes out just a little bit. Doesn't have to be a big step. Exhale across. It's like, let this one float down the other one. Inhale, floats up, and the other foot comes in. Inhale up, foot comes up. Now, We're gonna do both, we're gonna do the diabetes one right now, both of them together. So, my hands drop down, right over here, and right at the peacock. And the hands drop down. Same position with facing outward. Go to the front, and wait, little turn together, fairly at the shoulder. Here, drop down. Back in. Taking the forehead and heart. Exhale. Inhale, the hands come up. And just settle on one hip. Put out a little bit. Inhale again. Then put out. Open and close once. 3 times, waving hands back. 1, half of 1. Open and close 1 time. We're transitioning, we're going to transition to the second. That's just 2 more. Comes up, it goes out. Open, close 1 time. Hands drop. Right in now. Here. Exhale, stroke wrist, down and weight to the next foot. And a little bit, go up. And then just kind of bump, bounce. Open, close once, always get balanced back a little. Relax. Now come around over here. With first tail and weight comes the back foot. Trying to hit just a little. Foot up. Foot up. Goes back over here. First. Open, close once. Back to weight. That's one. Back together here. Open and close 3 times. Look down. Get a little closer together. Yeah. Now let's grab the chairs.
Keep up.
Now, we don't have to worry about the feet, balance them. We've got all kinds of options.
Well, I really,
Yeah. Not maybe it's just your allergies.
yeah,
So, right here. Shake a little bit first. Okay. Imagine that cord is pulling straight up, top of your head. So the head stays suspended up there, the cord, everything else just goes. Relaxes and hangs there. It's going to come up in front. Right here, the shoulders and the elbows get heavy and they just go. Open and close 3 times. Hands go down. Basically like your left hand goes across. Now, normally we'd be doing a step out. So when we do this, we can just lift the foot a little and put it down. If you want to just do that part. Foot across. This one goes down, this one comes up, down, low. Good. Now, right here, stop for be aware for a moment. Where's your head? Am I still being pulled straight up? You have to do these little checks. Because the thing with having the head be suspended, where it's going straight up, our back is straight, and it's much easier for the shoulders and these muscles around here on the neck to just go up. Just things like that. And now, we're ready to do that. So I'm just going to open and close one time. Now we're going to play the peacock, fairly the shuttle. Right here, drop down. Put the heel down, playing the peacock. Drop down. Inhale, fairly the shuttle. Back. Drop down. Inhale. Play the peacock. Drop down. Inhale, related to shuttle. We're going to do that fake kick. Or if you want to, since we're seated, you want to do the kick, you can. So let's drop down. Come back up. Inhale, exhale. Come around. Open and close one time. Over inside. This foot comes up. Foot down, foot across. Up. Down. Check the strength. It's still being suspended by the cord. Open and close one. Rock this way. Hands around. Exhale down. Float up. A little bit of a bounce and come across. Inside. Right, so we'll open and close one time. Then comes across. Step. Inhale. Forward. Open, close 3 times. First, along the breath. Now, the breath is connected to everything in nature. With the breath is connected with everything that's eternal goodness and grace. Yeah. The thing with all of these, and with doing it seated, it is a good time to help these muscles relax. Most headaches get started. So, and the other thing, separate from that, when we do brush knee or like strong walking, brush knee, so that throw the other hand foot across, inhale. So it's a whole lot like waving hands in the clouds, just looks this way, then inhale. So it's brush knee and float across. Seated this way. Tell yourself to check this, it's suspended, and everything's every time. So let's say we start here, open and close one. And let this hand drop down, brush knee and this one flush across. Inhale up. Turn and check, am I sitting upright? Now, everything else is, as I'm exhaling, everything else is going. Drop your jaw. Inhale. Let your elbows get really heavy as you're coming across. Because if you imagine elbows have like 5-pound bag of sugar or whatever they are now, so that you start, they just get really heavy. Now keep them low and the elbows will point it down. But feel what it does to these muscles on the neck and shoulders. So let's say that we're just doing it this way. So inhale, this time. And inhale, and just feel the weight of the elbows. Inhale. Again, feel the weight of the elbows, pulling you down. Because the cord, I'm not going to go down, but everything below my finger. Inhale. Jaw. There. Visualization helps. Maybe it's all the stress in your body. Anything that's trying to keep this area tight, anything that's trying to keep this area tight, it just feels tingly, but not in a good way. That we inhale And it all goes into something hanging off the elbow. As we exhale, we're making a transfer to the elbows. Everything goes limp. Inhale, gather up more tension. Put those bags hanging off the elbows and just go. Doing this, feel your spine. Your head's still up here. You feel your spine, your shoulder blades, because of the weight on your elbows, they just kind of slide down. Exhale. You just kind of. You have some pain or tightness in your shoulder blades, you'll start to feel it let go. First, it may feel like it's the shoulder blade muscles are working. You're just letting go of the tension that's been in there. Come back around and hold the balloon, hold the balloon. Okay. We're just going to take it, we're going to take it over here this way first. Inhale, roll it around. The weight's back in the elbows. Inhale in. Check if you need to pull up on that cord. Come back around. Open. In. Big times. All the oxygen we need, nutrients, gathering up all the used stuff and letting it go. Bringing in nature and energy, breath, letting all the old stuff go. Feeling the powers of the universe, helping us relax and heal. Hands float down, feet closer together. Come around and do the Tai Chi salutation. A little nod, honor, respect, my deep appreciation for you being here today.
You mentioned the shoulder blades. It didn't hurt, but I could feel it. Just sort of know that it's working up here. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily hurt, but you can feel it.
If you didn't feel anything, you're probably not exercising sufficiently.
Yeah, you're not like,
you're all in good shape.
yeah. And it's all the breath. It's all the breath. You know?
Oh yeah.
Fill up, and then when you exhale, everything should just melt.
When you're demonstrating, and you're taking a breath and out, by the time you exhale, I've gone through 3
That's
breaths.
okay.
You said that's where you go.
That's it.
Whatever it takes.
That's
I'd like to be able to do that.
well, you know, you can get there, because I wasn't there.
Doc doesn't think so.
Well,
Prove them wrong.
nothing wrong.
Prove them wrong.
That means I can reverse AFib, but he says,
But,
forget about it.
well, the thing is, as we breathe slowly in and then out, and relax.
Oh, yeah, I know it helps.
It lowers your blood
Yes,
pressure.
yes,
The fact that we want to push with our foot here,
yeah,
use those pumps in our palms and
yeah.
arches of the feet, that makes it less work for the,
He's all for this.
Good, yeah. so there is still hope.
Yeah,
There's still hope. So,
I believe that, because my breathing has changed since I started. So,
good.
it's not great, but
and mine hasn't gotten worse, and the one I got worse.
yeah.
And a lot of it is, you know, we do it here, but then if that's the only time to do it until we see each other next Wednesday, you know, you got shallow breathing movement. So if you can just a couple times a day,
Yeah,
you know,
I got that device that breathe out into also.
Yeah.
Do that.
so,
Okay, thank you.
and the thing with the relaxation is that's what's so important about the breath. So inhale, this as far as you go, that's it. And just longer exhale, just let everything melt. A lot of times people, when they're doing meditation, the breath are going, The thing with that is everything here is relaxed. You just close the lips around it. So, and every throat, jaw, everything is, because we spend a lot of time getting our jaw tight. I don't want to make that phone call. I don't talk to this person. You know, my teeth hurt, whatever it is, it gets tight and it just permeates everywhere else. So, and then just that's important. And if you want to do the line more, so much better.
Well, thank you, I'll be here Wednesday, I got a doctor's appointment early Wednesday, but I'll be here in time. So, that's yeah, good to see my colleagues here.
Yeah.
Hope
Good
you feel
seeing
better.
you, thank you.
We root for you. I'll take care of this later, yeah. We'll see you all. Take care now.
Don't work too hard today.
No, no, no.